Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Cusp of Beauty Tarot. We're here to do Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus relationship reading, no matter what relationship you're thinking about. Platonic, love, crush, wannabe, at a distance, ex, current, solid partnership. Now, here's what happened. So I thought I was talking to the camera with the camera on. I was shuffling all the way through, sharing with you that this is my new deck, the Jeopardy Say Tarot. And then, funny thing happened on the way to the tarot reading. As I'm completing the spread, not the whole spread, thankfully, but as I'm completing at least the first run around here, I'm realizing that it's not going. So I really don't want, I just will not reshuffle this spread because it's a fairly amazing spread. So I need to just show you the beauty of the colors of this deck, first of all. And then I will pull these out again for you to speak to it. And you are in my bedroom. I'm recovering from something and I'm distancing today, working and breaking and stuff in my bedroom. So I just laid this all out on my bedspread and I'm getting to it. So you're in the energy of the Queen of Fire. You're in this attractive, attractor, magnetic, productive, alluring energy right now, Taurus. You see your person as the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Gardens. So you see them as an amazing potential partner or current partner. There's somebody that has the ability to be just as productive in their work life as they are in their personal life. They're very nurturing, they're creative, they create things, they make things happen. They're industrious. But again, they're very nurturing and they're a great partner. So you see them as that. You feel about this person the Knight of Swords. So in this deck, that's the Stranger of Winds. That to me means that many of you might want to reach out, communicate, you want to rush in, you might want to share how you're feeling, you might want to say something. You definitely might have something on your mind. Excuse me. Something, something might be a bit afoot for the two of you because potential outcome is the Five of Cups. Now, there's so many positive cards here. It's so strange that I'm even jumping to the outcome. But I think what this is saying is tread carefully this month because the potential outcome, and we have choices, is this feeling of being not as positive and a little bit regretful or feeling like something was lost. And there's no need for that here. This woman is pregnant and has flowers in her hands. And she sees the coffins around her. She's kind of seeing more negativity than she needs to. So the potential is here for one or both of you to not see the beauty of what's really happening here. And there's a lot of beauty happening here. So to continue on, your person is in the energy of the Six of Cups. And they might be feeling reminiscent. And they might be feeling nostalgic. They might be somebody literally from your past that you're dealing with. But there's something pure and joyful, this kind of soulful. I always consider the Six of Cups for me a very soul connected and, kind of a soul mate sort of card. They see you as the Nine of Cups. So they may see you as being, idealistic, but I think they see you as wanting the best and they feel like kind of wishful about you, hoping for the best. When you think about wishing on a star, that each of you in your own way might be still holding in for the ideal, which is a beautiful thing. They feel about you, the King of Cups, this mature emotional energy, may not always wear his or her heart on their sleeve, but they're a mature energy. So that's incredible because you already have the Six of Cups, you have the Nine of Cups, and you have the King of Cups in their feeling zone here. The energy you have between the two of you is the Nine of Wands. So again, nobody's going anywhere. The Nine of Wands is that warrior that's hanging in there throughout, all the battles. It's just kind of hanging in there. So despite whatever struggles you may be having with that person, and yeah, I think this is a message to me that many of you have been around the block with this person, Taurus, but you're not going anywhere. You're staying in the arena no matter what's happening here. The potential obstacle, though, is um, are you are you really going to go through and like the Knight of Swords race in with something, or can you take heed from the Four of Swords here, which is winds, and pause? This is not the Four of Cups where someone's rejecting an offer. It looks a lot like the traditional Four of Cups because of the person sitting under the tree. This is the warrior, the soldier who's in repose and pausing. And if this is your obstacle and you're not pausing, the risks could be that somebody's being, you particularly, it's your reading, could be on the verge of being too impulsive. And I actually think that could be the case because you feel Knight of Swords about this person. Like you want to rush in, you want to do something, you want to communicate. And that's your obstacle right now, is not being kind of quite slow and intentional about this. Pause. And again, here we have it. The working hard at this. You guys are working hard. You do want to work hard at this, essentially. The advice is it's worth working on. Put some energy into this idea that it's worth working on. Doesn't mean you have to rush out and do things frantically. But the advice is to work at something tangible where you can see results. It's the welder. So again, the potential outcome is that you may not see what there is here that really is right in front of you. And there could be something that makes you feel there's a loss, or that it could be better, it's not quite there. But what this is telling me is don't be fooled by the Five of Cups. I mean, we often know the Five of Cups is a bit of an illusion because 3 cups have spilled, but 2 are always remaining. And this person is not seeing her beauty in the garden as much. She's got the death around her, the crypts all around her, but she's pregnant with possibility. And then at the bottom of your deck and the underlying energy is the sun. So yeah, the sun has the moon also in it in this image, but the sun is always, encouraging, positive, illuminating. Something will illuminate, something will burst into the picture during April that will be just supportive of this relationship, I feel. It's just, really, really positive. It's one of the more positive readings I've seen. So Taurus, it's definitely an important connection. There is no doubt this is an important connection. Take your time, be thoughtful. There's no need to rush in. Your person thinks very highly of you. There's no doubt there's a deep, 6 of Cups vibe going on with them. And no matter what you've been through, I believe there's a true work on it, hanging in there energy between the two of you. So see where that leads you. I wish you a lot of luck with this in April, Taurus. Thank you for being here. Please stay safe and healthy and do what you need to do. It's challenging times we're in. And so, subscribe if you haven't. But I do appreciate you. And, stay positive. Turn to your positive resources right now as you need to. And again, thanks for being here. Stay well, and we'll see you soon.